Hi everyone, this is Somber Remedyum, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to this video, which is going to be a little update about, well, the whole channel. First, I want to thank everybody who is watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope they're funny, or you just enjoy my company while watching a game. I don't know. I also want to thank my 6 subscribers, which means a lot to me, and which is already something. I'm pretty happy about it. I also want to thank the people who commented on my videos and were nice, because it's one thing I'm a little scared about. Like on the internet, you can have basically anything as comments, and I was expecting what you can expect on the internet, so very mean stuff, which didn't happen yet. So maybe I don't have enough coverage for that, which is pretty fine. If that could, well, not the lack of coverage, but the lack of mean comments could last forever, that would be nice. But I had comments, and most of them were nice, and we're talking about something in the video or whatever. So that's cool. That's well, all of them did that actually, not most. What am I saying? But yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that too. I do encourage people to comment on my videos, and so it can, show me what they like, what they don't like. I guess the like button also works. So actually don't spam it, but yeah, put a like when you like the video actually. That's can be useful for me, and I'm not sure YouTube really uses it, except if there were a ton of dislikes on one video maybe. Now let's talk about how I think I'm doing, I guess, because well, I can't hear you right now or have feedback right now, so I'll have to try and auto criticize myself. First, I think I'm making progress. I'm a little better at commenting, a little better at editing, or at least I take a little more time editing most of the time. I'm pretty happy with some of my videos, like the last BeamNG Drive video and one of the Mario Maker 2 videos. I'm also not happy about some of my other videos. One of the Mario Maker ones was pretty bad, in my opinion. While I was playing, I didn't do enough things for me while I was editing to make a very interesting, fun video out of it. And it's one thing I think I'm not doing that well still is I'm not very consistent in my commentary, which then in turn makes my editing. I can't save basically a video where I didn't play along with the game or come up with fun comments. I don't know. So some of my videos are still eh, not very good. But yeah, there's a few I'm pretty happy with, and they're happening more often, I think, than before, which is why I'm thinking there is an improvement. I still think my audio is not that good, but I can't really do anything about it now. This room basically doesn't have the best acoustics, despite having put foam in a lot of places. And I probably lack some knowledge about filters and things that would really make it better. So it sounds like it sounds, and I don't know how to make it better, basically. For the image quality, I think I did something that's a tiny bit better. I'm not sure you've noticed, but basically the blacks of my video game footage weren't black, but were kind of grayish. So it was kind of lacking contrast. And I noticed mostly when I was trying to do thumbnails, which is a weird way of realizing that. But I found a parameter in my capture card that made it so that the blacks are actually black. And it makes the image so much prettier, at least to my eyes. So yeah, I don't remember when I changed that parameter, but basically every video after that should be better. I still am a little sad about my internet, which prevents me from making my schedule smoother, I guess. Especially when I am doing series like Outer Wilds right now, where I'm trying to upload long videos just so the series doesn't last forever and drag like for a long time on the channel. But yeah, those videos take me almost 24 hours to upload, which is crazy. And if I don't want to sacrifice the quality of the image, I can't really do anything about it. I live where I live, my connection is what it is. There's no other option available, and so uploading is just horrible. And while I'm uploading, I better not be using the internet for something else. 'Cause, well, first, whatever else I'm trying to do is just not really working, and the upload goes slower too. So it's kind of horrible. But I manage for now. I think the quality of my videos, like the physical quality, if you can call it like that, the image quality and the sound quality, isn't too bad. I do realize that you can see the the encoding effect on some places in the videos if you look at them closely, and especially on gradients, like color gradients when they're very smooth in a game. Once recorded, you can see the gradient is not that smooth. It makes layers that are separated, especially in fogs. Like if in a video game there is fog, you'll see those uh, layers of color which are separated and make something pretty ugly that I hate, that computers tend to do already with their limited amount of colors. Like with 16 million colors, you can still see that, especially when you have a gradient between two colors that are not so different. Well, there's not enough colors to fill up progressively that whole gradient. So you'll have, well, one color and then it skips to another one, then it skips to another one, etc. And it's very visible. But encoding tends to make that even worse. So I'm a bit sad about that, but basically I can't do better because if my videos were bigger, it would take even longer to upload. So that's a thing I'm not really happy about, but I don't think I can really do much. The only resolution to that would be moving somewhere where the internet is faster, way faster. So yeah. Anyways, I am still having a lot of fun making those videos, playing the games too in general, even though sometimes I get a little annoyed by game, or especially if I try to push a little too much. Well, for example, the videos that haven't been on my channel yet for Outer Wild, I basically tried to finish the game the last session I played it, which was yesterday. And since I was struggling with finishing the game, I was, yeah, I was a bit annoyed by the game, but I still love it. And it's the case for all games, even Mario Maker and the levels where I struggle a lot, like Ross's level. I still love it. It's fun to play, and even if it makes me a little mad at the moment, it's fine. And I guess it also makes for entertaining videos. I think the videos where I struggle the most are kind of the funniest, like the Prince of Persia ones, some of the Crash Bandicoot ones. Um, clearly the Mario Maker one with me trying to beat Ross's level just because I can. Well, it can be just because I'm dying so often that I can make a funny montage of it, a funny edit of it. I would need to put music on that, but I don't really want to put music I didn't make, and I'm not a good composer or a fast one. Um, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. I've been trying to make a slower version of my outro for when I'm talking like that, for example. I still haven't managed to finish that, and I've been doing that since the beginning of, well, I've been trying to do that since the beginning of the channel. So that's how slow I am. But yeah, time is a big issue with making videos in general and trying to still live next to that, which I need to do. I need to find a real job. YouTube is not going to provide for me. And searching for work takes time. It's kind of work on its own. So I can't really do more for my YouTube channel. I'm still trying to upload one video a day. I've been doing that pretty well for now. I learned to have a buffer. So basically, I have one video in advance so that even if my uploads last a bit too long, or if my editing takes a little too long for once, and that it wouldn't make it on time for the next day, it's no matter because the next day the video that's gonna come up is the one I uploaded the day before actually. So that helps a lot for consistency, which from what I know helps for growing a channel. I think I've rambled already a lot. Yeah, one thing I want to say is if you have questions, criticism, constructive criticism, please put it in the comments. I'd be glad to hear from the people watching my channel. If you have questions, I will answer the ones I want to answer to, but ask them. I don't know what you want to know, either about the games I'm playing, the why I'm doing that, maybe some little things about me, but I won't go too far into my personal life. If you have questions about why I'm playing these games, mostly it's because I like them or I feel like I'm gonna like them. If you have advice, like if you're seeing me struggle in the game and are like, he should have figured that out by now, but obviously he didn't, or he missed that little bit of information or didn't understand it correctly, and I can help here. Please put your input in the comments without spoiling the games. Please don't spoil the games. I'm trying to not do that to myself already when I don't know the game, of course, already. But like for Outer Wilds, I've been trying not to Google anything about it and not watch any YouTuber play the game so that I would be surprised with what's happening, because I think that's one of the main aspects of the game. I also recommend people to play games before they watch them on YouTube if they're planning on playing the games. But yeah, basically I would like to have more interaction with the people watching my video. So feel free to, well, interact. I'll answer. I might not answer in the minute or even in the hours, because I'm a bit like that everywhere. But I will eventually answer as long as I'm not overflooded by comments, which is unlikely to happen considering the number of views I have on my videos. Also, if you have game suggestions, I would probably be happy about that. Just try to have a feel for what games I'm playing. Do not suggest horror games, for example. Okay, so yeah. feel free to yeah, comment, or even say that you like the video if it's the case, or if there's something you didn't like in the video, just say it, uh, so I can, you know, try and correct the direction I'm going to, or the way I'm handling videos. uh, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this video. I've spoken for a long while. Edited, it's not gonna be very long, I guess, but still. Thank you all for watching it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Yeah, that's something I need to be better at, just speaking generally, finding my words.